At the time of this premiere, it is officially my birthday, and I have a question for the streamer that is currently streaming this right now. So, my question to you is, how many viewers do you have on the stream right now? Okay, that's great. Have you had any bitches lately? Oh, it has plenty to do with it. And you're probably wondering why I keep pausing like this, because there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, that's great. I didn't ask either. So, I hope the stream is going well. And let me know how your birthday turns out, future me.
You're too old to be a clown.
I'm 28, you little cocksucker.
Yeah,
And
I
just
love
like
it
that,
when I
my
get
power
negative points
streak
in
ended.
word spot. I love Roadhog. Oh, I love Roadhog. I'm doing a Roadhog.
My
Screw this piece of
fucking
shit,
god,
dude.
bro.
Screw this piece of shit. Alright. You guys know what time it is. It's part of the Philip the Shorts episode where I answer questions. Let's get started. The guy who's really obsessed with stepping on my toes inside the fighters asks, yes or no?
It's my birthday. I'm 28.
You're so old.
Gamer, says,
That is not a goddamn question. I hope you burn in hell.
Here's a man-child in his natural habitat.
Mew 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 mew. You looked at me. Me voice is Jennifer. You're not welcome to 43 Charles University. No.
What just happened?
Harambe asks, why did you leave the community? If by community referring to Wolfapone, I'm not going to give you a long, depth explanation. I'm going to give you a short summary as to what has happened as of recently. So, I heard from Joe Tistic that at the time, Super King left Discord and moved on to Telegram because he was involved in some Discord drama that, in his words, could get him killed. I didn't really know how true that was. Quite frankly, I didn't care. I just wanted him off my back. I was glad at that time that I thought he was gone. So I decided to take a risk and join back in the Wolfapone Discord. And it went bad. So I was talking about how I decided to join back because I thought I heard Super King was gone. And then I was talking about how I like Sabrina Carpenter and how I like her music and blah blah blah. And there were people in there that insinuated because I like her and her music that I was gay. You can be straight and like female artists, okay? And I was proving to those people in there that I am not gay. I was talking about how I like Reiko Matsumoto from Bleach, and then they would call me a gooner, and honestly, I'm not ashamed to admit that I am a gooner. Gamer, I know you're watching this, so you're not alone in that field. And because they were flat out embarrassing me and shaming me, I left again. And I don't plan on ever joining back. And then, a few days later, Super King, he comes out of the woodwork just to talk more shit about me, saying his usual shit about how I'm not allowed to join back in the server anymore. And on top of that, he was dictating to me what I should and shouldn't say on my streams. I get it, I yap a lot, I have a very outgoing personality. That's why I have a just chatting segment on my streams, so that way I can interact with the chat before I get on to the nitty gritty of the stream. And I get that this is hard for you to understand because you live in the UK and I reside in the US, and we have this thing called the First Amendment, which clearly states freedom of speech, and I'm exercising my First Amendment rights, asshole. If you don't like that, then tough shit. And I've been trying to reach out to you on Discord. I know of all your alternate accounts. Mighty Mike sent me them on his Discord. So you can call me on your main account, your alt accounts, doesn't matter. Either you call me on Discord on your main or one of your millions of alt accounts, or I piss you off even more and I rejoin the Wolfapone Discord just to get your stupid ass attention. Do I make myself clear? I don't want this video to have a disappointing moment in it, so before I get even more pissed off than I already am, let's move on to the next bit. This is an update to that last clip. So last Wednesday, Super King and I did reach out to one another. We had a civil conversation, no yelling, no crash outs, no nothing. And while there were a few things that Super King and I discussed that I disagree with, we agreed to not discuss anything Wolfapone related going forward. And keep in mind, me and Super King are not friends, probably never will be friends. there is that small part of me that did feel relieved to finally have that conversation with him regarding everything that he said in my DMs. I'm going to ask you guys nicely, when it comes to Waffle Pwn, please don't push me to join back in the community. I'm sure there was a select few of you that did see what transpired on the server. If there are people from the community that still want to watch my streams, I have no problem with that. But please don't push me to join back on the server. Thank you. Anyways, let's move on to the next clip now. Are any of you doctors?
No, certainly not.
My Gooner mod actually asked a question this time. Yay! Anyway, he asks, are you ever going to do a stream where you do a face reveal? Okay. I think it's time. I've been a VTuber for almost a year now, and I think it's only appropriate that I finally give you people what you want. You guys have been asking me for a face reveal on my streams, and I'm finally gonna do it. So, face reveal coming in 3, 2, 1. Guys, what are you talking about? This is my face. This is my face. The one that you're staring at through your phone screen or computer screen or wherever the hell it is you're watching this video. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Now, in all seriousness, I have shown my face in the past. If you look at my previous videos, you will see my face there. And if you look in the last Philip the Shorts episode where I was answering the question about the realistic Miss Fowl from Jimmy Neutron, you'll see my face there when I duetted her video. So yes, I have shown my face in the past. Go look through my older content. The reason why I don't show my face now is because I don't want to. And a good majority of VTubers, they don't show their faces. And even if they do show their face, they have a face mask over it. So yeah, you're not gonna see my real face on a live stream, probably ever. So with that said, that's all the questions. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get as many as the last episode, but that's okay. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me for the next episode, feel free to post them in the comments. I'll answer as many as you guys have. I got nothing to hide. I'm pretty much an open book. My one rule is, please do not ask me anything personal or borderline invasive. If you saw my streams as of recently, this one guy named Charlie Holt was asking me some pretty personal questions, asking me what my real name is, and I had to ban him for that, and he had a bit of a tantrum over that. So yeah, don't ask me any personal or what I would consider borderline invasive questions. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I come.
You've got a friend in me.
That's right! Me drunk can beat you sober! Me...
Name and address withheld.
Only getting our nostrils, and I quit! What? Oh my god!